Hi YouTube! Did y'all like that? I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but I have frozen grapes with me, and today's the last day of Clover. Clover is never existing after this day. Actually, I don't know. So don't quote me. Don't quote me. Because I don't know if she's in the other games. I don't know. But today's the last day of Clover for this game. Last Virtue's game. Last two endings. We didn't do 3 endings last time. We did 2 only. I wanted to do 3, but Luna's ending was so long that I had to split it apart into 2 endings. So I'm gonna do Luna today, and I'm gonna do Fi's, which means today is a long ass fucking stream. It's gonna be a long stream of me just playing this game. So get ready, and let me stop my yapping. And let's play the game so I can finish it faster. Where's the happy ending? The happy ending is Fi's. Fi's is true ending. Apparently. Allegedly. Somebody told me. So, Fi's is the true ending. And I'm now on my way to Luna's. I'm not done, but I'm on my way to Luna's ending. Last time, Fi over here, the person that's right in front of me, she was theorizing about the fact that she thought that Luna was a killer. She thought that Luna was the person who killed the old lady. But we know from a different route that the person who killed the old lady was Dio. So Fi is just out of her mind, just saying a bunch of random shit because she's an... I'm not gonna talk anymore. Let's just get into it. Hi, Nikki! Luna would never do that. Exactly. Luna would never do that. Fi is out of her mind. I don't know why she was talking and she was yapping about that. We all know that Luna would never do that. Luna would never. She would never. Hi, Mopsukiki. Okay. Did you see the plaque on the door?
Yeah. It said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm just worried about them. I'm just worried about them. We don't know what happened to Kay and Dio either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Time for a puzzle. Wow, what a way to start a stream. And y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm searching up the gamer on my phone right now. The gamer. Security. Virtue's last reward. I'm not doing this. I've had enough. Oh my god, somebody just made this. April 21, 2025. Somebody was just playing this game. Get off your bitch! Okay. What we need to do is, first of all, we need to start by turning to the left of the green chair. Where the hell is the green chair? There it is. I have to turn left, so this way. I'm not even in front of the... Okay. Opening the breaker box, then flip all the 9 switches. What the fuck? Where is the breaker box? Oh, that one? I got it. Found it. That one. They want me to flip what? All 9 switches to green position. I'm not gonna read because I'm just gonna try to fast forward. I need to flip all these to green. Done. What's next? Turn on the cameras of all the 9 sections of the monitor. What? This one? And it turned on. Oh. Head to the top. To turn on. Oh, okay. Head to the top elevation of the room and grab both hourglasses from the hexagonal switch. Okay, so no, this is not the right thing that we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go up here, and we're supposed to grab both of the hourglasses, which these are the hourglasses. 1. I don't need to read this, please. Move. Thank you. This one, oh my god, I clicked on it again. Okay. What's next? Then press the red button to turn. Wait. Press the red button to turn off the lights. Where's the red button? Oh, that one? Okay. The Cowardly Lion from the Wicked movie. Can we click, please? Damn. All they have to do is just say okay and then click off the lights. Oh my god. Okay. Move back to the lower elevation. I can't talk. Oh, the cameras are on. And turn around to look at the stairs, which are now glowing with various letters. Are they actually? Oh my goodness. Esdamas. Okay. Which are now, yes. Make note of each of the set of the letters, which color it is underneath. Esdamas is blue. I don't need to read this. They have everything written down. Can I please go? No, please let me go. Let me go back. Please. Hi, Daniel 101. Let me go. Okay. Before you turn the lights back on, make note of the colors. Okay. Turn on the lights, then move to the computer area. Turn on the lights. Click, please. And now what do they want us to do? Go to the right console with the red chair and turn on the monitor. Okay, so this one. I need to go to this monitor. Click on it. Okay. Type in. Now this is a handful of a password, so bear with me. TMGU. And then vagina. Okay. Did it work? Yes, it did. Can I see this? What is that? Oh my god, my colors. Why was I gagged? The pink and green. Okay. You must flip each tile so they match the ones displayed on the shelf with the pink hexagons. You're not gonna tell me? Tell me! What the hell? Tell me! Press the middle two. Oh. Press the middle two triangles. Then press the middle two hexagons. Done. Wow. That was 2 seconds. Click on that. Okay. Solving this will display will be me on the monitor above the red chair. Will be me? What? Who? Now move to the green chair and type in the password, which is ADGB. Is that it? You will need to complete the puzzle. So this is the hexagonal puzzle for this, which... How do I do this? Press the four pink hexagons. Wow. That was so fast. And it says, I was you. What? Oh, I need to click on this. Click, please. Yeah, it says, I was you. I was you will be me. Huh, okay. After solving this puzzle, the message I was you will display. Next, go to the yellow chair and type in the password, whatever that is. Okay. The password for this one is SGD QNY. This one is different. What is this? Hourglass. Oh, it's a new puzzle. If you inspect both of the physical hourglasses you picked up earlier, you can determine that the red hourglass is 4 seconds and the yellow is 11 seconds. So what's the answer exactly? Quickly. This one is 4. Should I do 0 and then 4? 04, 07, 09, 11, and then 16. Oh, wrong. You must turn over certain hourglasses before pressing the keys. Oh. Okay. The blue hourglass, flip over. Find the blue hourglass, flip over the red. And yellow hourglasses. Then press play. Okay. This will leave you with 7 seconds left in the yellow hourglass. Next, flip over the blue, which will follow the same rate as yellow. I'm gonna need a video on this. Let me find it. Let me find a video on this. Oh my god, Undyne. Hi, Undyne. Your 5th or 6th tavern on the Minecraft server. Whoa. It's called security. Security puzzle. 15 minutes. Oh my god, 15-minute puzzle guide. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? But no, seriously, what the hell? 15 seconds? 15 minutes? Oh. I just want to see the story. I'm here for the story. I'm not here for the puzzles. Come on now. Oh, it's 15 minutes because they include the story. They have like the story before this, with them just yapping and yapping. Okay, he's doing the hourglasses, and now he's doing the hexagon for each of the yellow doors. Stuff like that. And now he's seeing the will be me. Now he's doing the green door, green chair. Okay. This isn't really instant. He's kind of just like figuring this out on his own. Okay, I'm gonna stop my playback speed. I had it on 2x. Now I can see. Can I retry? So I can just copy this man? Oh, he's doing 04. 04. Huh? He completed that in 2 seconds. What? I gotta find a new person. This man does not know how to explain. Oh, guide. Let me see. Fast guide, too. It's 2 minutes. Oh my god. That person was just playing the game. Okay. Oh yeah, this person is very much my speed. They're going fast and fast, and I love it. Okay, what are you doing? Now I don't know. Hold on. Oh, okay, they're doing the hourglass. I want to do this with them step by step. I'm gonna make this play speed very low. Oh wait, okay, 04, 07, 09. I thought I did this. 11, and then 15. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I did 16, and apparently I was wrong. But that wasn't my fault. That was the gamer's fault, because the gamer had 16 seconds. It's all because of the gamer. Okay, now I get it. Now I see where it is. Now I see the problem. It's the gamer. Okay. Wait, I need to make this play speed 2x. so I can follow along. Okay, well, let me see what this person does right after. They click on the icon, and then they're like, oh, the screen was changed! What? Okay. Do I go back and click on it now that I've seen the screen? Oh, screen have changed. Okay. Me be I was will everything you knows she. I will be everything you know she was me. What if that's the sentence formation? You can't do this to me. I have a reason why I'm not good at this. But y'all already know. I'm not gonna annoy you guys with the reason. Okay. I want to watch what this person does. Wait, sickening. Okay, what they did was they went back. I will, she knows me. I don't think it's that. See, because you know what they did? They went back and they went to this thing. And let me see what the formation they did. Oh, hold on, go back. Okay, they left like these two. They closed everything off except for these three. And now they went here. Can we please? Thank you. And she knows everything. Oh, who's she? Luna? Is it Luna? Or is it Beyonce? Right. What if Beyonce just pops up? She's the virtue's last reward 0. Good work. Nothing changed though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce. Oh, sickening. Wait, was that the key for the thing? No, that was not the key for the thing, because what the hell is this? This is the golden file. I don't want the golden file. I'm not interested in the golden file. Wait, I'm interested in what this... Is this one it? A new safe password, huh? Wait, no, I didn't see what it was. I didn't see. Oh, okay, pass. Thank you. I kind of was just so... Okay. Arch, pass, security. I don't think it's it, y'all. I think this is the golden thing. I don't give a fuck about the golden thing. Cause look, if you go back to the archives, it's in the green section. I don't care about the golden file. I'm not gonna open it. That's too much info for me. I don't care about the golden file. They want me to open the safe for new things. I don't want the new thing. I want the no. The right now. The norm. Is what I meant to say, but then I said no. I want to see what they're doing again. This. Wait, what did they do? Be careful. Okay. Best viewers. Oh my god, I need to get rid of them. Fluent. Love you. But no, babes. No. I'm not interested in best viewers. Okay, thank you. Okay, I was... it says I was you. I was you will be me. I was you will be me. What? Okay. I was you. I was you. Will be me. What? Huh? I don't know what that means. What does I was you will be me? Okay, this is the actual save. Sun, star, star. Now I can leave the god awful room. Let me go. Please, please let me go. I forgot the pass. Oh, sun, star, star. Okay. Sun, star, star. Done. Loved. Lived, loved, loved it. Now I'm gonna take these keys and I'm gonna leave! So we can go see Clover and Temioji and everybody else. Let's get going, y'all. Where is the entrance? The exit. This is it. Okay. It's done. It's done. This is the first time that we've ever done this puzzle.
Wait,
What?
I just realized something.
What? What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage. Are you following me?
No. No. Yeah, no. You're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past? If they store that, we might be able to see it. I don't know why I clicked on that, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. Definitely. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
Oh, see, this is like Lotus in that one picture where she's hacking the computer. But this time it's Fi, so who up mugs, Lotus? You know how to use this thing.
Well, that means there's a logic to how it's set up.
Said dolls check in, dolls check in.
Hi, Sam. This is nothing like that picture.
A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles.
Fi, I am going to kill you.
Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how.
I am going to kill you.
Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See?
Video data. Oh, wow. Let's see this video data. Good
Knock
work.
it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
Wait, I'm keyed at automobiles. Ads? Okay, I'll wait for the ads. I stopped doing that as a habit, but I'll wait for that because I want you guys to watch the video with me. Okay? I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll wait for the ads to finish. I'll be polite. In the meantime, let me crack open this Pepsi. 1, 2, 3. Let's crack one open together. Woo! Fresh. Frozen grapes and a Pepsi. What more can I ask? Actually, this is like this is literally heaven. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Release them. I wish I had. Sponsored by Scott Cawthon. Oh God, no. Hopefully not. Ooh. Bless. Fire is giving 10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night. Nikki, why do I get that? Like, I understand. I see what you're trying to say. I see. And I see you. I see you. We see each other. Like the mobiles. The laptops. The video game. Video games. That's what she was like in that cutscene. Hi, Comet. Okay, real quickly. Oh, wait, the ads are... Oh my god, welcome back from the ads. The way I don't even know. 1 second, I want to open my AC. This is... It's getting hot in here. Or is it just... Okay. Let me go back. Hi! Want a break from the ads? Okay. Let's watch the video together. What the heck is this? Everything says no data. Oh, so there's no video to watch. Video canceled.
Let's check the log. Damn it, this isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By 0?
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fawn. Thank you so much for the raid, Fawn. Hi, everybody from Fawn's channel. Thank you so much for the raid, Fawn. Everything's gnarly. Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Diva Kizzy. I am a variety PNG Super streamer, and I am currently playing Virtue's Last Reward. I'm on the finale, actually. This is part 2 of the finale. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the ending. I'm excited to see everything. Fawn, please, if you want to raid and run, that's totally okay. Same goes to anybody who just came in from the raid. Or you can chill with me and watch this amazing game. Because, low-key, this game is like a movie. A lot of stuff happens in this game. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Fawn. Mossy J, thank you so much for the follow. And also, Shy Frostlast, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Excited to finally be free. I'm scared. But hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Pickled. Hi, Rose. Hi, Damsel. Hi, Shoja. Let me say hi to everybody before I start getting into it. Hi, Aventurus. Hi, Mr. Alpaca. Hi, Hunty. Hi, Glinda. Hi, Fawn. And hi, everybody. Hi, Pero. Okay. That footage could have told us a lot. Okay, we just finished solving the security room. This game is like a little puzzle, by the way. This is like a little puzzle, Virtues, like visual novel, like it's fun. Hi, Red Clouds. Oh my god, it's been a minute. I hope you're okay and I hope you're safe. Also, hi, Narwhal39. Yeah, we're in a security room. We just finished the security room. We thought, hey, how about we check the security and see if people have actually died in this facility. That kind of rhymed. And we found nothing. We found nothing. That was really offensive. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse.
R.I.P. Queen.
And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms.
Exactly. Don't forget, computers compute. Video games video game. Automobiles mobile. How have I been celebrating Minji Monday? By eating frozen grapes. And drinking a Pepsi. Off-brand Pepsi. Cause I can't afford the mini ones. Hi, Haru. Me being your Balkan sibling. Get into it. Hey. Popsy. Exactly, Boy Bloom. Hi, Boy Bloom.
We could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Just regular just regular off-brand Pepsi. Not the OG. Just off-brand. Hey, what's this?
You want to open it?
Yeah.
It says Golem's status.
Those are the robots that we know. That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah. Yeah,
There we
actually,
go.
yes. You started uni and you made gay friends and stuff? Red Clouds? Give a round of applause for Red Clouds, because what the hell? I hope uni goes well for you, Red Clouds. Shout out to the uni girlies. Because the uni girlies, they go through it. They really go through it. Hey, we in this together. Shoot. Oh, everything is no data. Everything has been erased too.
Looks like it.
I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait,
What is it?
there's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Try. Inactive, no data, inactive. Oh, data available. Does that say available? I knew it. The golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
TS Madison taking our cities. What if you want back for a master's degree? Good luck, Haru. I'm doing the Hunger Games sign. Good luck. Yeah, but he said that his... Oh my god. Okay, let me do a quick story for this man. This is a robot that we met. This robot has been in this building for so long. We're trying to escape this building. We're asking him for advice on how to escape, and he died in front of us when we tried to escape. Tried to get advice from him. He was like, oh, I can tell you, but then, oh, he fell. And then he started dying. So, that was really crazy. We found out that he's still functional, and he was just lying. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it.
Okay. This
Here
is
you
Alter
are.
Ego's ugly brother. Not too much. What the hell? Then, try the one that says that term that I never know how to say. Fi is a sickening diva, but sometimes she goes a little too much. Sometimes she sits on that chair and she goes, automobiles, automobiles. That was a crazy line that she did last time. That was really funny. But no, I like her. But sometimes it's just too much ice, too much ice. These file names all just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure.
Can I see the photo?
This is...
Oh shit! What is this? This is us when we fell, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably right from after Kay decked us. We'll be tossed into the white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See?
interesting.
Not him! He dragged me by my leg. He held up 5 and he drags me by my leg. Damn, Kay.
This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Exactly.
So, if we
don't know
go
what that
back
means.
through these files...
I don't know. Yeah. We might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice!
Has Zero been behaving? We actually don't know who Zero is. We don't know who Zero is, Red Clouds, but we know who a terrorist is. We know that somebody is a terrorist in this group. We know that somebody is a time traveler. We know that there's so much happening in this group of people, in this cast. So much happening in this cast, more than what was happening in the other cast of the other game. This cast is crazy. Somebody's a time traveler. They came in. Clover and Alice are both working for the government. Like, a lot of people are doing so many things.
Great work, Sigma.
I told you, I didn't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. Zippy is a trade stealer? Zippy steals anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just leaves Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. What? What? My vision blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, and my balance gone. Oh! Okay. She's Alvin and the Chipmunks now. Why is she talking like that? She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice, all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Oh, okay. 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 Hi, Hammerlime. I got a little too sickening. Hi, big whoops. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is? Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is sped up. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, but I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. Oh, okay, wow. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security room. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Fi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move. Hi, Queen.
You okay?
Yeah. Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, I think I must just be getting tired. Kinda surprised I didn't catch up to me sooner. It didn't catch up to me
I
sooner.
hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry about 5 if I didn't have to. This game, since we're getting a lot of new people from the raid, this game predicted COVID-19. This is the game that predicted... This game was made in 2010, and we're in a pandemic because of a virus. In this game. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't like when games predict things. This game predicted that, and I don't like it. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this.
This picture of her with the camera? What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters.
Oh, shit.
The room where we found Alice and Luna.
Are we gonna see a video of this happening?
I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
When was this recorded?
You'll see in a minute.
Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time code.
Can you figure it out?
Where? I can't see. This is my right. I don't think that's a time code. I can't read anything. No, it's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads out of tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Oh! Is K the villain? Is K Zero? He did live in this building. I guess that would make sense. Oh, it's K.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet here, probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
Let me see. That one gift for Wendy Williams with the magnifying glass? 21 minutes. So that means this is the footage from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
Okay. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any of those angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position.
Oh.
Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
Let's see how Luna died, okay. There's no one here.
Yeah. About a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait, how do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh. That's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Hi, Oban. How are you? Huh? Oh. Someone's coming in. Oh, Clover was with Luna. Okay. Now, Clover, don't be a villain. Please, Clover. Clover? Please don't be a villain, Clover. Please. Please. I mean, it would make sense because she's in this game for like the 3rd time, but like, please, no. Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah, this is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now, you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
Yes, please! What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
I want to see what happened to Luna.
Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change.
Oh.
Here.
Hey. They're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another— oh, no, you said this was it.
Yeah. This is the only one that I found.
So Clover did that. Dang it, I thought she was nice.
Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Oh, okay, there's another part. Oh, she's running away. No, she did it. She so did it. Clover, please. Why? Why? She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Oh shit. Dio was in here, the terrorist. He disappeared too. Okay. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it.
Why?
Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying? He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him.
Yeah, so what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whenever it was, it happened during this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry. So it's not just Clover the victim, but Clover did leave right when Luna stopped walking and stopped doing everything. Because we can't see if she did something because they're off the frame, you know? I think, yeah, no, Alice did Radical 6 herself in the room.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like what?
The cyan
Like what?
door opening?
Ooh.
Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up.
That's Kay, right?
That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
It's Kay. When he heard Kay open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him out of... I can't read that. Add it.
And then Kay disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
If Kay was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next
my God.
16 minutes.
Jarsis. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow.
It's just this.
I said that right, hold on. It is Jarsis, okay.
So I'll fast forward, alright?
Sure.
Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
Oh, okay. There's Kate coming in from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelets. So we've come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open.
Okay.
For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, Kay heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Oh, okay, thank you for telling me, Jarsis. Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence. But it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I don't know! I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours 1 minute, Clover and Luna entered the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 10 minutes in, they both move out of the frame. 11 minutes, so 1 minute after that, Clover exits the room. 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours and 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 13 minutes 10 seconds, Kay enters the room. Kay also disappears from the camera's field of view At this point, there are 60 minutes where nothing happens. 60 minutes? What is he doing in that 60 minutes? He left the frame for 16 minutes. Was he trying to resuscitate Luna? He said that, right? He was trying to resuscitate Luna? But 16 minutes? What the hell is he doing? Like, for 60 minutes, was he just staring at them? Clover and Luna have a sapphic moment off screen, and Luna needs some time to rest. Dio find out about committed a hate crime. That does not take 60 minutes. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0021. 21 minutes. The remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... I don't know! I don't know! Who? Oh my god. I don't know, you guys. Somebody help me. Help me. Help me. I want to know what you guys think. It's me, King Gambiton. I can't believe it. It's K because it's you. You're saying K, comment? Flip a coin, 3-sided coin. Heads. Okay. Heads is Clover, Dio is Tails. Hey Siri. Flip a coin. Tails. Dio Tails. Dio.
What makes you so sure?
He was up to something in there.
And you think that something was killing Luna?
Yeah.
It's not a very strong argument.
Who do you think it is?
Right now, the most likely suspect is Clover.
Kay did do 16 minutes, though. Like, 16 minutes just looking at the body? I know he was trying to resuscitate Luna, but, like, come on now. 16 minutes for that? That takes, like, 2 seconds. Why? Luna could have still been alive after Clover left everything in the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either one of them could have killed Luna, too.
That is true.
Oh, the serious music is happening. Hold on.
This footage isn't enough to tell us who the killer is.
Yep.
But if we take one other thing into account, then she starts to look a lot more guilty.
And what is the other thing?
What Dio said to us at the White Doors. Kay wanted us to go into the White Doors, right? You told him you wouldn't leave 3 people behind to die. What did Dio say to you?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He would only have said that if he knew that only 2 of us would be going through the door. Do you understand?
Dio knew that we had Luna's bracelet, which would mean he also knew she was dead.
Exactly.
Right?
If he hadn't known she was dead, he would have said something else.
Yes! Wait! We kinda cracked the code, hold on.
He would have objected the moment Kay suggested we go through the door.
That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna?
But he said nothing. Almost as if he never expected her to be there in the first place.
Ooh.
Now why would he do that? I can think of 2 reasonable explanations. Either Luna was already dead when Dio entered room 2 in the crew quarters, or he killed her himself.
Right.
If the latter was correct, however, I suspect he would have behaved differently. If Dio had killed Luna, he would have most likely he would have asked about her absence.
Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the White Doors without her.
Although it clearly wouldn't provide an ironclad alibi, I imagine he'd think it would make him less suspicious. That's why it's relevant that he said nothing about Luna. Of course, this doesn't mean he's innocent of killing her, but it does make it seem a lot less likely. So, if what I'm saying is correct, what does it mean?
That when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Exactly. Clover also has a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yeah. The movement of the A-B rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door. She would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Yeah, I know. The justice for Luna for real. There was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No. Nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So Zero's senior identity.
Still unknown.
Okay. Well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth. Why are we calling her a horse?
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
Yeah. She is. She has to be.
I sure hope so.
I don't think any of them are alive. We've been in this room for a hot minute. They might have just died. Okay, we're exploring the whole place. Hashtag horse girl. If anything, Clover would be the horse girl of the group. Actually, Luna. Luna is such a horse girl. Luna would be such a horse girl, and I love that for her. Luna is a robot girl. We don't know that yet. We don't know that. She hasn't confirmed. We haven't had a confirmation about that. But she was interested. She saw us and she was like, hey, we see each other. Luna 100% has a selfie in her room where she's petting a horse. Exactly. No one's here.
Yeah. Alright, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yeah. Girl, this is gonna be a long ass loading screen. Buckle up. Can I go back to that same place? I want to go back to that same area where Alice was dead. Maybe somebody else.
You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 3 and 4.
Okay. Got it. Door opening simulator. An elevator. Oh, hi. Where did Luna go? Oh, there she is. Luna. The most oh my god. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just this strange cold shell. Every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room. Turned and left the room with a tear in my eye. That's what they should have wrote.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them. Except Alice and Luna. I hope I serve Bob like that when I die. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong?
Oh, why is she so close?
You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others?
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. Fi turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. Okay, let's go. Luna, this game isn't funny anymore. Get up. I don't think she's getting up undone. Infirmary. This is where everybody dies. Oh, the music is going down. The music is going down. Something changed. Something's gonna happen in this room. There we go. There they are. Okay. I was waiting for it. They're tied up. Are they dead? Yes, I can see the blood. The first thing I felt was the strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice. My legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah? I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. Why?
Look. See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
You're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
Oh, Lord. There's a cut on Tenmyoji's hand. It looks like it probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep. Ugh.
Then the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in the bracelet activated and...
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubicurine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
Fi bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. A cyan bracelet. This was Quark's. Oh, so he's dead too.
Correct. It has 9 BP, too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here?
Your heart stops. Your
No, no. This can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma. Calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead. In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of hope?
Yeah, if Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
Maybe it is Quark, because, bitch, we haven't seen him throughout the whole game. You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us that they only come off when your heart stops, or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped, then came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Jr. said that the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic?
Okay.
Have you actually seen Quark dead, huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Okay. Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
Oh, she slapped us.
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I think he's Zero. The way the characters keep on talking about him like that, it feels slightly sus. I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had to deserve to die, but she swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Fi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues
What kind of clues?
to who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killers saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's wrong?
I can't find anything. I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it.
Right.
Do you think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Fi knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
Kizzy, help, my doctor canceled my BBL prescription, so I can't get it for free anymore. I'm so sorry, Sam. Now you're gonna have to pay. It's written in blood. 016? It must be Tenmyoji's.
It says 016.
What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere.
Oh, is this like a Leon situation from Danganronpa? Does this say Dio? I think it is a Leon situation. Flip it around. Wicked Witch. I don't know. Hold on. 0116. Flip that. I don't think it says Dio.
It's no use.
I think it does. I mean, if you flip this. No. Maybe if you flip the whole thing. Yes. Flip it. But not around to the opposite side. So 1016, if you flip that, it says Dio. Yes, flip it horizontally.
Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer.
Tenmyoji, why couldn't he just spell right?
She must have written them after she got hit
If
with the
he
Silveril.
just spelled something right for once. Oh wait, she did. Clover, you could have spelled that. I know you're smart. You work for the government. You could have spelled that right.
There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
016, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it was one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Gab the Gab, I know. Also, hi Gab the Gab. Damn it, this is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Oh, hi Taki. You're branding, hey. Who killed her? The movement of the AB room makes it seem like Luna seems the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course, now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? But now we'll never know for sure. Okay. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark is gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist? Why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries. 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 I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Fi. Give me something. Anything. A clue. A hint. Come on. You have something. You gotta have something.
The luminol. I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this.
Okay, we know that Gio's the person who killed the old lady. Like, we know that. That's from another route. We know the answer. We know everything. Maybe Tenmyoji and Clover were in this room, and when they were in this room, they sprayed him with the watch. They sprayed his watch, and they found out that there was blood on there. And Dio went crazy, and he was like, I can't let you guys go through with us, because you know my secret. So he, like, handcuffed them, put them on the thing, and then, you know, they died.
Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle, whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... the rec room! Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. Bye, Comet. And this feels like murder mystery, Dora. It is murder mystery. Open up. Let's go. What's behind this door? This is the Luna ending. Luna gets a long ending. Everybody's ending is like 2 seconds long. Luna's ending is like an hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Rec room. Let's see what's behind this. This is the room they want to go to. What's behind the rec room? Are they both dead? Are they dead? Period. Are people dead in this room? No. There's nobody here. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There is people here. There is multiple. Okay. Damn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? Oh my god. They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death. But when death becomes certainly a pain no longer has any use. In fact, the loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say the two species of the animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded after near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving because they feel no pain. Some of the species will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated and species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has only been repeated for 1,000, no, millions of years. All creatures that walk and face the earth are descendant from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Yeah. I think it is Quark. There's nobody else left. We know that Dio is a terrorist. Like, that is confirmed. But Quark, we don't know anything about him. You're right. Ew. Sorry, I stepped on something. Okay. He's still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said it yourself. There's no way there was a 10th uninvited player out of there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
You're being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back. And this... Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Maybe Quark isn't a child. I don't know. Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I had been out of each other's sights. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, and solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time. One time when I wasn't watching. The few minutes in the security office when I rested on the couch. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from each other. If the round trip took about a minute, she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. The 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded. Probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. And where had something like that mental processing speed dropping come from? Hey, what you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a look at this.
A knife?
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade too. Myrmidons! Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
Dunno.
This route, we don't know about the Myrmidons, but we know about the Myrmidons being terrorists in the other routes. So this is a knife from the terrorist group.
It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I'd guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard those numbers before.
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
Right, well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom, and wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
Right.
So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Old women. Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have... gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is why did he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her. If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found 2 things. There was the knife and...
Is it the thing?
this.
What the hell is this? This is that key.
What do you mean, that key?
We found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Yeah.
And now Dio's got it.
Yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait. Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
What do you mean?
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down one knee, and pointed at the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh yeah. So that's it. It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Before I had time to prepare myself, Fi shoved the key into the slot and twisted it. Oh, I guess we're gonna see how he looks like. But
It's no good. Can't get it open.
never mind. Why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something?
I think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robe.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
That's the one Tenmyoji had.
Yeah,
Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink?
we don't know yet.
Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for luminal reaction?
Yeah, if Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. All right, do it.
Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
And that leaves the old woman Alice and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in the room? In this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of species B.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. Okay. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, then...
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
What the hell? Who is here? Who is alive? Quark! Quark! Wait! Go! Go quickly! Quark!
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
We gotta go. What the hell is happening? That's impossible.
Quark.
Quark? Quark opened the gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse.
We gotta go.
Hurry!
We gotta go. I know I'm coming. We gotta go. Oh my god. Can we skip this? I wish. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's Quark. But Quark not have bracelet? Maybe it fell. We gotta go. Oh, we're so slow. Okay, we're in the warehouse. Who opened the gate? Watch them be gone now. There's nobody in here, right? Damn it. There's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open the gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
You must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them?
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's the suspect after all. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh, Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? Oh, okay. The white doors. Ah, the room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be in there.
Yeah.
Let's move. Okay, let's go. The director's office. Didn't we do this?
Probably belongs to the director.
I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that says director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one of those and say action, like stuff like that, or cut, or double decaf chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
Yeah, what if Zero Senior was waiting in there for us?
That would make things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna open it.
You don't need to keep asking me if...
Last time we went into this room, there was a hologram. Maybe it's the same? That was when the hologram thing started playing for us. Huh.
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion.
Is biting?
A sun?
Has a couple input fields for a user ID and a
We
password.
probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put in something?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Headed off towards the bookshelf, leaving me alone to the next to this, I felt compelled to say. A lion biting the sun. Wait, didn't Luna tell us something about that last time? Oh my god. When we were getting the ending where the bomb was about to explode on us, she was talking about a lion something in that room. in that room, in that dang infirmary. Lion biting the sun. Yep, memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Everything is getting into our minds. This is when we find the password. Boom! 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 Okay, I don't know. I actually don't know. I need to go to my VODs. I need to go to the VOD, the last VOD that I did. I forgot to save the file, so I need to go back. Diva Kizzy VODs. Sorry, there's gonna be two Kizzies talking, so it's gonna be hell. In 2 seconds. Hi, YouTube. Luna. I'm gonna mute myself. Where's the part where she dies? Where's the part where she dies? I need to know. Luna, when do you die? It's like 30 seconds or 30 minutes in. I was given very specific instructions, is what she said. I shuddered. Human form. This. Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember. That's what she said.
Sun. Remember,
GTF DMLO0116. I don't know if that's the pass or the ID. I don't know what the ID could be. GTF DM L 016. I'm assuming this is the pass, but what is the ID? What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. I'm writing it down. DM. I'm laughing at myself for being so confused.
This key, the first gate shall be open to you.
The first gate? First gate? Okay, no. What's the ID? What's the ID, Luna? She was given very specific instructions. What the hell is the instruction? I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting. What's the ID, Luna? The hell? She never gave us the ID. Guys, isn't that the ID? What's the password? Error. I'm gonna look up the answer. I'm gonna look up the answer. I'm sure we got both, but I'm just so stupid and forgot to write things down. Oh, it's from the K end? No clue what that is. If anyone knows the ID in the past, feel free to tell me, please. I'm gonna search it up though. ID and pass. The username is GTF. Okay. GTF DM. Oh, so this is the thing. 016. The password is. Oh, it is from the K thing. I remember this. I'm seeing an image of it right now. I think I even took a picture of this on my phone because I was scrolling through my photos today because I was in my waiting room. I was in a waiting room, not in my waiting room. What the hell? And I found it in my photos, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" Milkville E. I don't know what that means, but it's right. Accepted. So let's see what this is. The music is going down, so this is something crazy. What is this? What? Fi, come over here.
What's wrong?
Come over, dance. Milkovili, flip it around. Horizontally or above each other? Which one? I love Kilm. I don't know what that means. I got in.
What? How did you figure out the login?
I don't know. I just knew it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
I just knew it. Means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name.
Why are you bringing that up? It doesn't have anything to do with this.
You sure? It might.
What?
Look, just forget about that. Come on, take a look at this.
Sure. Fine. Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind? Tell me what the hell is going on here. Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Are you even listening to me? We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes, but no matter what Fi asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but I don't think you're lying.
Damn right I'm not.
And the AB game deadline isn't getting any further away. All right. Let's see what this thing has for us. Where are we supposed to start? Looks like there's tons of stuff in here. Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in? I can try searching for that. Maybe we'll get a hit.
I gave her what she'd asked for. GTF DM L016. Her search entered several files, and after examining them for a moment, Fi opened one. Golem unit details. Are these product specifications for a golem?
Looks like it.
So was GTF a golem's ID?
Don't ask me. You seem to know more about all this than I do. Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe it'll make more sense. Let's see here.
Bitch. She was a robot. Luna was a robot. Luna.
Yeah.
Why is there a picture of Luna in this file?
There's something written underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
ABT. ABT.
There's this special artificial biological tissue what's called ABT. When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle.
I see. Luna was a golem.
Yep. So she is a robot. That's why she was so curious to find out if we were a robot too. She wanted somebody to bond with. Oh.
And DML016 was her product ID.
That must have been what Gollum was trying to tell us when he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero Senior?
Probably. Look, At the bottom of the screen, it shows her current status.
Does it say alive? Currently operational. She's alive! Executing special mission? You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
Probably.
So why did Zero Senior want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something?
What if it was some kind of Voight-Kampff test?
A what?
It's from an old book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot. That might almost explain the whole game, actually. Making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
So it's kind of like the Chinese room.
Yeah. Luna is the girl locked in the room, and the 8 of us are the people outside it.
Bitch, that's why in that visual the little girl looked like Luna. She really is the girl in that room. Oh my god.
Well, like I always say,
It's just a possibility, right?
All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
When did you figure it out? Figure it out. That she was a golem, I mean.
right now.
She's the girl in the bubble.
I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
Couldn't be happier. You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Gollum in the pantry, you said something about how this game might be some sort of like Chinese room.
I don't know why I said that. It just felt like it made sense.
Like you just knew?
Yeah. Look, forget about that. See Luna's status?
Yeah, it says the same thing it did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa! Wait, what the hell? Luna's dead.
You think robots die? She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting party...
There's no speaker, I don't know how. Luna's the one who opened the AB gate.
That might not be the only thing she did.
Oh shit, she is the villain! Oh my god, Luna! And we thought she was so sweet. We thought she was like a nice, normal person. Damn, this game really can twist the narrative.
Look,
What do you mean?
what are the last 3 digits of her product ID?
0116.
And where have we seen that before?
10 Miyoji's dead body. No. I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Tenmyoji? Oh! Oh! She did that? Oh! Okay. Damn, okay.
We should go check her body.
Oh!
You remember where it is?
The crew quarters, yeah. This is totally normal to me. Committing some crime is totally normal to me. Is she gone? She's gone. She's nowhere. She's not here anymore. Where is she? We were right.
Yeah.
Why? Why would Luna...
And I trust him.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let's go.
King Gambit, this game is really fun. The endings for this game are really entertaining. Like, you get to see so many, like, different ways they escaped, and so many different ways they died. So, I really like this game, and I also like the past game, too. Zero Escape, 9 hours, 9 people, 9 doors. That game was really fun, too. This whole franchise is so fun. I'm honestly so surprised that this game is, like, underrated. Like, nobody knows this game.
The game hasn't stopped.
Even though it's produced, not really produced, it's like... The people who made Danganronpa are the same people that are distributing this game. They're like... the same people that are putting the game in, like, the stores, putting them in, like, CDs and stuff. That's what it means for them to make or put their watermark right when you open the game. They're not the same people who made the game, though.
If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
Right. Off we go then. I also just think that the game was not advertised well enough. Because this game was made back in like 2010. This game was originally a 3DS game, by the way. I didn't even know this until I found like videos of it played on the 3DS.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with valid partner.
Oh yeah, forgot about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
With her bracelet, that's 3 in this room. I stepped outside and set Luna's bracelet down and then headed back into the AV room.
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
I haven't heard of Rain Code, no. I'll look into it. I'll go ahead and hit the start button. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, start.
Wait, Sigma.
Huh? Luna, bitch. Luna?
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Get out, you bitch. Wait. What the hell is going on? Why is Luna here?
She's probably planning on participating in the game.
You mean she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of the rooms?
Yeah.
How is she going to vote?
Betray. I'm sure of it. Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote ally, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass.
She's got 7 BP, right?
Yeah. Why are you asking, though? Her BP doesn't matter right now. Have you totally lost it? She doesn't have her... And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her.
Then why is she doing this?
Isn't that obvious?
No.
She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
10 seconds remain until
Luna
Ambidex
became the
game
scariest jump
polling
scare in this
closes.
game. I can't believe she's actually like the villain.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And I trust him.
What if I do ally? What if she does ally? She says I trust him. Do I trust her? I don't know.
2, 1.
You know what? Fuck it. We live 2 lives. Ally. I'll do it. I trust him, she said. I trust her too. Ally.
Round 3 of the results will be displayed in the Ambidex.
Oh, she talks so much. Oh my god.
Hey, Sigma, are you insane? Why the hell did you choose ally?
Wait, we can talk about that later. Right now? Bitch, corner her. She's gone. Oh my god, are you kidding? Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then... There it was. I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Without the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
Then she let the system vote ally for her?
She didn't
Results
vote.
from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
She said she trusted us. She did. She does trust us. Right, the results.
Yeah. Let's go have a look.
It's just Fi. It's just Fi on the screen. Okay. R.I.P. I know they're dead. Come on now. Don't show me. Ally, ally! 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 Oh, are we escaping? Oh my god, we're all 9. Ally!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet
right.
to see your updated bracelet point.
Are we escaping? Since Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized. Here are some... Yeah, we know. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. We don't know where Quark is, but his bracelet's already off.
Yeah, that means all those penalties are meaningless. Why did Luna show up then? I mean, we've got our 9 BP now, but... Alright, what do you want to do, Sigma? Do you want to leave?
You're kidding, right? Weren't you the one who kept on going because how Quark was still alive? I can't just run off and leave him here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. I was hoping you'd say that.
Why do we care so much about this child that we don't know anything about? I don't know anything about Quark. I might as well just leave.
Now let's get moving. We need to find Quark.
And Luna too, right?
Luna.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round star keys are required.
Yes, I know. Oh my god. Don't show me my arm like that. Sheer reflex. I was a magenta pair, just like the other, but Fi had changed to a red solo. It didn't really matter though. Both of our bracelets showed the number 9. All we had to do was open the number 9 door and we'd never have to play another AB game again.
Alright, Quark comes first. Let's go.
She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed on her heels. She's wearing heels? Get into it. Okay, what a good way to investigate. Just look at all the angles. Look at all the angles of the room. Okay, Memento Mori. Yes, the 9th line. We've seen that. Okay, well. Okay. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Love those angles. Me too.
Sigma, there's something I want to ask you.
What? I'm eating a grape. What is it?
There are 3 doors here. You, Alice, and Luna went through the one on the right. That took...
Yes. According to the map, that's the door on the bottom. There's a lever on that thing in the middle, right? We pulled it, but it only opened one of the doors. What about it?
Take a look. See the lock?
Open?
Yeah.
Who the hell opened it? And how?
There's only one person who could have opened it.
Luna.
Alright, let's head in.
Okay. Is this another puzzle? Please no. Tell me it's not. Oh, it's a treatment center. We've seen this place. What the heck are these things?
I think they're treatment pods of some sort.
What mint pods? Even as I spoke, part of me knew what they were. I didn't know who or why, how or why, but I felt a strong sense of deja vu when I looked at them. Suddenly I realized I knew exactly how to operate the pods. It was a strange, unsettling feeling, as if somewhere deep inside was a version of myself that I didn't actually know.
One of them is lit up.
The one on the left is being used?
The glass is all fogged up. I can't really see inside.
Let's crack it open then.
Yeah.
Is it Quark? Is it the kid? Bitch, it's Quark. Yes! Quark! Usain Bolt and girl's name. What? Are we leaving? Our feet pounded across the floor of the warehouse.
This is it.
Ew! We're holding him? Quark's body bounced in my arms as I ran. His pulse and breathing were normal. He was limp and unconscious, but he was alive. The pod's display had given us a little information on his condition. As far as we could tell, he'd been given an anesthetic, which had put him to sleep.
Ready? What's wrong? You're supposed to say, yeah, sure.
Is it really—
What the hell is this?
Is it really okay for us just to leave?
You want to stay here? What if Luna kills you too?
What?
Think about it. Alice, Clover, Tenmyoji, the old woman, even Dio and Kay. There's a good chance Luna killed all of them.
But why?
Why doesn't matter. Remember what we saw on Clover's thigh?
Oh, 16. I still think if we flip that horizontally, that says Dio.
And what's that the same number as? Where did we find the old woman's corpse?
In the AB room the Luna came out of, okay.
And if you're right, her brain is in the central computer core. That means she could have easily moved that crane, right? She could have used it anytime she wanted.
That means any alibi she might have for not being able to move the crane is worthless.
Exactly. She must have moved the AB room. Alice noticed it right away. At the very least, that would mean Luna had a reason to try and kill Alice.
To keep her quiet.
She could also have murdered Dio and Kay. Remember their star keys? Luna must have taken them, which puts her in the room with Dio and Kay. You understand, don't you? I admit none of this evidence is conclusive, but look at our options. You, me, Quark, and Luna. Who do you think is the most likely to be the murderer? Think this through, Sigma. Luna's a golem. That means she's a robot that's part of this facility, designed to do God knows what. If what you said about golems and the central computer is true, she's basically a puppet of Zero Junior's. There isn't really much of an argument to be made here. The only option is to leave her here and get out.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
A robot may not injure a human being, or though an action allow a human being to come to harm. Yeah, that means she hasn't killed anybody. I forgot about that.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
Okay, you're right. Let's get out of here.
Damn. Don't scare me like that. Okay, I'm going to open it. You ready?
You don't have to ask me. Isn't that what you always say?
Yeah, I guess so. It's time we got out of here. Let's go.
With a heavy labored groan, the number 9 door began to open. As soon as the gap was wide enough to admit her body, I slipped through it. I followed her through, Quirk still cradled in my arms. Inside was a massive lift platform like the kind used to move industrial cargo. Vi turned to face me, and I shoved Quirk into her arms.
Huh?
Before she could respond, I spun around and ran. Not me staying. I did not agree to this.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Sigma! What the hell are you thinking? Get back here!
Sorry, Vi. There's something I have to do. Take care of Quark.
No, you don't mean you're going to go find Luna? God damn it, Sigma! Think about what you're doing! Sigma, listen to me! You can't do this!
Well, bye. Bye. Bye, Vi. Well, door's locked. I'm stuck in here forever. If that lady starts speaking, I swear to God. Oh my God.
The number this thing as escape plea.
Ugh. I had no regrets. In fact, with Vi and Quirk's successful escape, I felt a profound sense of relief. One of my objectives had been achieved, sorry, oh my God, I can't read, and a difficult choice had been made. My mind felt clear and focused, more so than it had in a long time. Alright, time to go. Luna's waiting. Where is she waiting? Where is she? Where is Luna? Oh, she's in the garden? Is she actually in the garden? Oh, we're doing this. Oh, there she is. Oh my God, hi. It's Luna. I knew you'd be here.
You knew?
Oh, right. We haven't talked here in this one, huh?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in this whole facility with anything green. I kind of feel silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy. I'm not sure what you meant just now, but are you talking about something that happened in another history?
What?
I know what you can do. Someone told me about it once. They said that you have the ability to transport your consciousness through time.
Who told you that? Luna looked down at the music box around her neck, carefully and delicately twisted the dial on the bottom.
Sigma, aren't you here to ask me something? Why I killed them, perhaps?
Actually, I already know you didn't do it.
Oh? Why do you think I didn't do it? I'd like to know your reasoning.
Alright. I nodded and took a moment to compose my thoughts. Stuck where trade left me. Might as well start with the old woman. There's no point beating around the bush, I suppose. Oh, there's an ad. I'm gonna stop until the ads stop. I'll wait. It's okay. If you guys don't want the ads, you know what to do. 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 You know. It helps me a lot as a small streamer. but I'm just saying. Yeah. It's not like they can hear you. I know, it's okay. I'm waiting. It's okay, I'm waiting. Well. Are y'all back? I'm waiting until the text in the chat happens. Until ZippyBot said something. ZippyBot, come on. Come on, Zippy. Tell us that the ads are done. Come on, Zippy. Thank you, Zippy. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I waited, okay? I waited. Okay? I waited. There's no point beating around the bush, I suppose. Dio killed her.
Why do you think so?
Her left arm had blood splatter all the way up to the elbow, except for the stripe on the wrist that was perfectly clean. What could have caused that? I guess it's a bracelet. It got covered with blood and kept her wrist clean. Obviously, none of our bracelets had blood splatter on them, but Dio's bracelet reacted to the luminol. That meant Dio's bracelet had to have come from the old woman.
Is that your proof? That's why you think Dio killed her?
No, that's only enough to suspect him. After all, he could have just taken the bracelet after someone else and killed her.
Then why are you so sure?
Because he confessed.
What?
After his bracelet reacted to the luminol, I confronted him.
Alright, fine.
This is another route. This is in like another route from like... I'm pretty sure this was like part 4. Like eons ago. I did this route eons ago. So long ago.
You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Wait, when did that happen?
In a different timeline.
Isn't that against the rules?
What rules? I hope you're not going to try and bring up Nox's 10 Commandments, or whatever that is. Does it really matter if it's against the rules or fair? The truth is the truth. Let's say the incident P happens, and after the timeline splits into timeline A and B. I don't think it's unfair to base a theory in a timeline A and information I found in timeline B. After all, A and B both came from the same place, P. If you trace the history of both timelines, you'd end up back at incident P. Now, if I could change what happened with incident P by visiting timeline A or B, then yes, it'd be a different story. I don't know that it'd be unfair per se, but I certainly be breaking some pretty big rules. Like, you know, the principle of casualty. I'm sure that Dio killed the old woman. By the extension, that means you couldn't have killed her. I'm assuming Dio wasn't originally intended to be a part of the nunnery game. Somehow he got in and took the old woman's place. That's how he ended up as Korg's partner. This is just an uneducated guess, but I have a feeling his plan was to replace one of us. I doubt it mattered which one. I have no idea why he would want to do something like that, and I don't know how he did it either, but the fact remains that he did. He hid in the warehouse on floor A and waited for someone to come out of the AB rooms. That someone turned out to be the old woman. She left Korg asleep in the AB room and came out on her own. Somehow he managed to get close enough to stab her. He did it near the wall with the graffiti on it. I'm guessing he stabbed her from behind so that he wouldn't get any blood on himself. As soon as she was dead, he wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. No, wait. He probably took the bracelet first. Then he would have needed to wipe the blood off, so he used the handkerchief for that too. Anyways, the point is he got the bracelets and put it on. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the rightmost AB room and its neighbor. He probably didn't expect that they'd move, or he would have put it somewhere else. After that, he headed back into the AB room that the woman had left. Korg would have still been fast asleep. As far as he knew, Dio was there the whole time. This does raise a few other questions, but I'll save those for later. For now, let's move on to the other murders. Well, actually, one of them probably isn't a murder.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about Alice. I'm pretty sure she committed suicide.
All of humanity is going to die. Adults, children, everyone, everyone! There won't be anyone left!
Her voice actor 8. Oh my god.
I'd rather die here!
She'd been infected with Radical 6. I think that infection caused her to take her own life. She used Dio's knife, which she'd found in the warehouse after the AB room moved, and exposed it. She took it with her and then used it to stab herself in the crew quarters. Next are Clover and Tenmyoji. The first question is, who put the handcuffs on them? The clue is that the message Clover left, 016. If you think about it though, it doesn't make sense. Clover's left hand was in handcuffs. That means she would have had to write with her right hand on the right thigh. I feel like it would be really hard to do that, you know? Why not just use your left thigh? The thing is, I think she did. Then she died, her legs slumped together, and the message got transferred to the right thigh. We just never saw the original message because we didn't bother to check the other leg. In other words, she wasn't trying to write 016. She was trying to write Dio. Yup! That's what we said! With her dying breath, she was trying to tell us the name of her killer. Now about Kay and Dio. I think there's a pretty good chance Dio killed Kay. Here's how I imagine it happened. Kay probably sprayed Dio's bracelet with the luminol. We found the bottle in Kay's robe. He wouldn't have seen the reaction immediately, but Dio would have known what was coming. As soon as Kay turned the lights off, it would be clear that Dio had taken the old one's bracelet. My guess is he decided to take preemptive action. When we found their bodies and the lights in the rec room were on, maybe Kay turned to switch the light off, and Dio took the opportunity to attack him. Kay was hurt pretty badly, but he didn't die right away. He probably managed to grab the spear and stab Dio. Then he died. So that accounts all 6 bodies, none of them your fault. She flipped it around all the way back in 2012.
Sigma. I'm glad you don't think I did it, but
Oh, she...
all of your theories are just, well, theories.
Bitch, tell us if you did it or not.
Like Alice committing suicide. How can you be sure? Say she was infected with Radical 6. She could have been murdered before her symptoms even began to present themselves. As for Clover and Tenmyoji, I could easily have killed them. You don't have any proof that Clover's message was mirrored like you say, or even that it was supposed to refer to Dio. Even if it did, that's not conclusive evidence of his guilt. The same goes for Kay and Dio. I could have killed them both. Why do you trust me so much? I'm a machine. I'm part of this place. How can you trust a machine?
That's why I trust you.
What?
I trust you because you're a robot. Your robotness is just one more reason you can't be the killer. Well, 3 more reasons.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
Rule 1, a robot may not injure a human being or through an action allow a human being to come to harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. Sigma.
Luna, I have to ask you. Can you tell me where everything... well, you know? Your mind is the central server. You should know everything that's happened here. There was a long pause. Luna stood up and walked deeper into the garden. I followed her in silence. Eventually, we reached the bench. Luna quietly sat down. Just like last time, I lowered myself down beside her.
You were right. I didn't kill them. How should I explain? Well, actually, you got most of it right.
That doesn't matter. Tell me everything.
Well, first, yes. Dio did sneak into the facility. He used the large cargo elevator and came into the warehouse on floor A through the number 9 door. Since the game hadn't started yet, anyone could go through it.
That doesn't really sound like sneaking. It sounds more like he just walked in.
Yes, I guess you could say that. He did get in pretty easily. But that's because Zero Jr. lured him here.
What do you mean?
Dio wasn't a surprise. Both Zeros knew that he was going to come.
So they brought him here?
In a way. Because his presence was an important part of Zero's project. I can't
What
go into
project?
that right now. We'd be here forever. Right now, let's just focus on the murders, okay? Anyway, Dio found his way in. They made sure he didn't know that he was actually being let in.
So why did he come here?
To make sure Zero's project failed. His first step was to pretend to be one of the players. As for how he did that, you had it pretty much right. The old woman was the first one out, and he killed her under the graffiti. He put her bracelet on after he wiped the blood off it with the handkerchief. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the 5th and 6th AB rooms,
5th and 6th?
counting from the left in their original placement.
In other words, the rightmost room would be the 6th room, and the one next to it would be the 5th.
Right. After that, he went back into the 5th AB room where Quark was sleeping. Then he just waited for Quark to wake up.
What were you doing while that was happening?
Nothing. I couldn't do anything. My body had been turned off. Zero Jr. had powered me down. My body wasn't activated until after Dio went into the 5th room. I couldn't help her. All I could do was watch while she was murdered. Everything in this place is controlled by Zero Jr. I couldn't try and prevent Dio from getting in either.
Wait, if Zero Jr. controls everything, then he was the one who moved the 6th room with the crane?
Yes, that's right. Zero Jr. moved the room, not me.
Then who moved the old woman?
Me. It took me 10 minutes to get out of my AB room once I was turned back on. I ran over to check on her as soon as I did. Then I carried her back to the room I'd been in.
Why did you do that?
Because I was ordered to.
What? Don't tell me it ends there.
Luna, listen to me very carefully.
This is the old woman? Queen, hey.
As you already know, the final stage of the project begins in 2 hours.
She's involved? She K'd herself for this.
This will be the culmination of many years of hard work. We cannot afford failure.
Yes, I understand.
Then let's make sure. What is your mission?
Enter the nonary game as one of the participants and observe the actions of the other players. Ensure that they do what they are supposed to and guide them down the correct paths.
How many players will there be?
Myself and 7 others, ma'am. Will you be participating as well?
Yes. Our plan dictates that I must. An individual by the name of Dio will be entering this facility presently. He has been led to believe he is doing so undetected. You've been briefed on him already, correct?
Yes. He will murder the first person to leave one of the AB rooms and take their place. If a pair is the first out, he'll probably kill both of them. That's all the information I've been given on him, ma'am.
Is there a problem?
With all due respect, ma'am, I would like to state that I don't feel right about this. We know someone is going to be killed, and we're just going to let it happen? I also have doubts about the use of Radical 6. Are you sure? Infecting all these people with such a horrible disease.
That is none of your concern. Your only concern is to follow your orders.
But...
Luna, I am giving you an order. I am in command, and you do as I say. You are programmed to do as I say. You know this.
Yes.
Good. Now, I have one final order.
Another order, ma'am?
Yes. When you leave the AB room, the person Dio has killed will still be there. I would like you to move them.
Where?
To the room you are about to enter. The 6th AB room.
But why?
Not your concern. As a participant in the game, you must have as little knowledge of it as possible. That is why I have made sure you are unable to access any classified data. There are things you must not know. In order for this project to succeed, we need you to be as close to a clean slate as possible. There are some things you already know, which ideally you would not. Unfortunately, this is unavoidable, so you must refrain from divulging anything you know about the project to the other participants. You must never tell anyone what you know about Dio, or the body, or that you carried it to the 6th AB room. You will have to pretend you know nothing more than the rest of the participants.
Is that an order?
Yes. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
But why are they doing this? She never classified.
After that, I went into the AB room as I'd been told to. As soon as I stepped inside, my body deactivated. But since my brain is in the main computer, I was still awake. So I still saw everything. While I waited, I used the security cameras to see what was going on in the rest of the facility.
And you saw the old woman being murdered.
Yes. It was hard. What I was seeing made no sense. Several of my higher level processes nearly failed. To think that she would be the first person to come out. I think she knew that Dio was going to kill her. When she'd said she had one final order for me, I didn't understand what she meant. Like a fool, I told her I didn't approve, when I had no idea what she was prepared to do. When she died, whatever I have that passes for a heart felt like it snapped in two.
I think I understand. Everything you did because you'd been ordered to.
Yes.
And it was the old woman who gave you those orders. Then she is your senior.
No.
What? But if she gave you the orders...
She did, but she wasn't the only person I took orders from.
There was someone else?
Yes.
And that person is Zero Senior?
Yes. They worked together to develop the project she mentioned. So I suppose, technically, my orders came from both of them. And they were both controlling Zero Jr., too. I told you before that Zero Jr. moved the 6th AB room. Although that's strictly true, he didn't do it of his own free will. They ordered him to do it. He was following orders just like me.
But why?
I don't know. I really don't. Maybe they did it so that people wouldn't suspect me.
If they didn't want people to suspect you, then why have you moved the body in the first place? Eventually we'd figure out that the rooms had been moved and that she was in your room.
Then maybe they wanted the opposite.
You mean?
Maybe they wanted you to suspect me.
That doesn't make sense either. If they wanted people to suspect you, why move the room?
You're right. Then maybe they only wanted certain people to be suspicious of me.
You mean like Alice?
Yes. Perhaps they wanted Alice to find the handkerchief and the knife. That would explain why they moved the room.
So they somehow knew Dio would hide the knife there.
Yes, I think so.
But how could they know that?
Well, whatever the reasons were, Alice did notice that the room was moved, which meant that Clover also figured it out. And just like you said, Alice used the knife to take her life. Clover didn't realize that, though. Or perhaps she didn't want to. In any event, she decided that I must have killed Alice to keep her quiet. So she confronted me. It was right after the second round of the AB game. Using Phi's timetable, that would be 0 hours, 0 minutes.
How do you know that? You were listening to us in the security office?
Yes,
Oh my god, she was there from the start.
that wasn't all I was listening to, though. I know everything that happened in the facility after my body collapsed.
You were watching through the security cameras.
Yes, I was. I could see and hear everything. Anyway, we're at 0 hours, 0 minutes.
She sees everything.
I was in the hallway on floor A when Clover found me and took me to room 2 in the crew quarters. We entered at about 0 hours, 1 minute. She was very forceful.
I know you killed Alice. Tell me the truth and I'll let you live. Now fess up! I'm only gonna give you one chance. If you lie or try to play dumb or something, I'll kill you right in front of her!
I told her the truth, of course. I explained that I hadn't killed Alice, that she'd been infected with Radical 6, and it had caused her to kill herself. Clover was never going to believe that, though. We argued about it for nearly 9 minutes. It wasn't just Alice she asked me about. She asked me about the murder of the old woman, and about the AB room being moved. She wasn't very nice about it, but I couldn't answer any of her questions.
Because of your orders?
Yes. Then, at about 0 hours, 10 minutes, she must have run out of patience. She stuck her hand in her pocket and started moving toward me. She backed me up against the wall and pulled her hand out of her pocket. She was holding the injection gun. I tried to take it away from her. I even screamed for help. She refused to let go, of course. While we were fighting over it,
Hold on a minute. The trigger got pulled in the fight. I get that part. What I don't understand is why it did anything to you.
You mean because I'm a golem?
Yeah.
One of my orders was always to act like I was one of the players. A human. Any human injected with that amount of tubocurarine would die.
That's why you, died? To keep up the facade that you were human?
No. I collapsed because Zero Jr. turned off the power to my body again. He probably felt he had to. Maintaining the illusion that I was human was probably in his orders, too. So to make it look like I had died, he turned the power off. Whatever the case, it was an accident. I don't think Clover ever intended to actually kill me. She only took the injection gun to try and threaten me.
How can you be so sure?
When I collapsed, she looked terrified. She checked for my pulse and listened to see if I was breathing. She also shook my body and called out to me several times. If she'd meant to kill me, why do all that? After a few moments, she ran off to the infirmary to get the AED.
You mean the defibrillator?
Yes,
That uses an electric shock to restart the heart, right?
correct.
So that was why she left?
Yes.
At 0 hours and 11 minutes 40 seconds, Clover left the cabin and the crew quarters.
She ran off toward the infirmary. On the way, she bumped into Dio. Yes.
Dio?
I guess she just saw him, really. They didn't talk. She just ran past.
And he just watched her go by?
Yes. I imagine he was curious, of course. He probably wondered what she was doing. But he chose not to go after her. He had something else to do.
At 0 hours and 12 minutes, Dio enters the room.
He seemed pretty surprised to find my body.
Yeah, I bet.
It didn't take him long to get over it, though.
Wouldn't imagine it would. What did he do then?
He'd gone there for 2 reasons. One was to get Alice's bracelet, which was a blue solo.
Right. Without it, Dio and Kay and the yellow pair wouldn't be able to get through the secondary door. Right?
Yeah, but he couldn't find it.
Of course. Fi had already taken it by then.
Yes. But there was something else he wanted to do, too. He was there to take the knife. Removing it was gruesome.
But why did he want the knife? Was it because he'd used it to kill the old women?
No, I don't think so.
Then what do you think?
I think he didn't want anyone to see the engraving on the knife's blade. That's why he hid it so well after he killed the old woman.
Why wouldn't he want anyone to see
Do you
that?
remember what it said?
Myrmidons.
There was a word engraved on the blade.
It said Myrmidons, and that's the terrorist group that he's a part of.
Yes.
What does Myrmidons mean?
It's the name of the organization he belongs to.
Yep. What is it like? A club or something?
I don't think so.
Well, what is it then?
I don't really know.
No idea?
I'm afraid not.
Wait, wasn't he here to try and stop whatever Zero was doing?
Yes.
Then, wouldn't that mean he's on our side?
I don't know about that. He's killed 4 people. I'm not really sure he's on anyone's side.
You've got a point. This is ridiculous. I guess this is enemy of my enemy isn't my friend, huh?
May I continue?
Yeah, keep going. After he took the knife, Dio rifled through what few belongings Alice had. Luna said he didn't seem to be looking for anything in the particular. He was probably just checking to see if she had anything useful. That was where he found the key to Kay's suit. He didn't seem to have any particular reason for taking it, at least as far as Luna could tell. At 0 hours and 13 minutes, Dio left the room.
He heard Kay opening the cyan door and ran out. When he left, he was heading toward the infirmary. My guess is that he was going after Clover. He found her with the AED. She was probably planning to just ignore him and head back, but Theo didn't let her.
Hey, wait. Just what are you planning to do with that thing? Thinking about trying to resuscitate Luna? And why would you want to do that? You were the one who killed her, weren't you?
When Clover tried to push past Dio, Luna said they'd begin to fight.
The fuck do you think you're doing?
Dio pulled the knife out of his pocket and pointed it at Clover's throat. That was when he showed up.
Dio, what the hell are you doing?
Oh my god, ads are about to start. I'm gonna wait for the ads. Hi to the people who can see this. I'm gagged. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do Fi's ending. So one thing I knew about Fi's ending is that Fi's ending is long. Super long. Super incredibly long. Like, I know that it's like really long. So whenever that happens, I don't think I would want to do it today. I think I would have to do it on a different stream just so I can make it a little more special, because you know it's a true ending. I don't know, Fi's ending, I know that there's also another puzzle in Fi's ending. I found out recently. So that one is going to be a long ending. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it today. But if any case, I'm just going to be doing it tomorrow, you know? Okay, let's continue this. Welcome back from the ads.
None of your goddamn business. Stay out of this, you senile old shit.
Like hell, you son of a bitch!
He let out a yell and leapt towards Dio. The younger man dodged him easily and lashed out with the knife. Oh my god. Oh, Big Whoops, thank you so much for the follow. The younger man dodged him easily and lashed out with the knife. Tenmyoji caught Dio's hand with a grunt, and for the moment the two men struggled. Then, as the knife edged closer, he wrapped his other hand around the blade and tried to force it away. Ooh! The sound effects. Gross. But Dio was a much younger and stronger man, and the wound Tenmyoji gave himself with the knife didn't do him any favor. He put up a valiant fight, but with a roar, Dio threw him off, and Tenmyoji collapsed to the floor.
What are you going to do?
Let's see. How about this? How cute. You two really look great together, you know?
What are you going to do to us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna handcuff you to a sink. Actually, I already have.
Are you gonna beat us to death or something?
Ugh, no. Nothing so tasteless.
What are you going to do then?
How'd you like to make a bet?
A bet?
You've got, 20-some minutes until the primary white doors open. So I'd say you've got 25 minutes until they close. Give or take. If somebody happens to come by here before the doors close, you might live. But if nobody finds you, well...
We'll be penalized.
Exactly. So, I suggest you start screaming for help now. Unfortunately for you, just about all the rooms in this place are behind at least 2 nice thick doors, so unless they're pretty close, nobody's gonna hear you scream. Well, I'm off to the Floor B warehouse, okay? Enjoy your last 25 minutes. Later.
He is a horrible
25
person,
minutes
oh my
passed
god.
and no one came. Of course, by then there were only 3 other people who could have come, apart from Dio.
You mean me, Fi, and Kay?
Yes, you were in the crew quarters at this point.
Yeah. Kay had told us about you. We'd also noticed that the knife in Alice's chest had been removed. If only we'd known what was happening in the infirmary.
Unfortunately for Clover and Tenmyoji, their time had come. Once the primary white door closed, both of their bracelets injected them with Soparil.
The anesthetic, right?
Yes, almost immediately they started to feel sleepy. I think that's when Clover realized she was definitely going to die. That was when she decided to leave her message. Just as you said, she wrote on her left thigh with her right hand.
And the word she wrote was Dio.
Yes. As for what happened in the rec room, well, I guess I don't really need to tell you. Your theory was essentially correct. What you said was what happened.
So Kay sprayed Dio's bracelet with the luminol, and then while his back was turned, Dio attacked him with the axe. Dio mortally wounded him, but didn't kill him, so Kay turned around and stabbed Dio with the spear. And I guess that's when we found them.
Yes.
When did Kay get the luminol?
After they went through the white door, Dio and Kay found themselves in the director's office. When they were done there, they headed back to floor A to look for everyone else. They went to the crew quarters first, then to the infirmary. Of course, they found Clover and Tenmyoji's bodies there. Dio expected to find them, of course, but he pretended to be shocked. Anyway, Kay checked them over for anything useful.
And that was when he found luminol.
Right. That's everything that happened. Do you have any questions?
Well, what do you think? Does a bear shit in the woods? Well, the first thing is Quark's bracelet. Why was it in the infirmary?
Tenmyoji had it. Then when Dio attacked him, it fell out of his pocket.
But why did Tenmyoji have Quark's bracelet?
I told him where it was. Do you remember when you were in the rec room with Phi and Tenmyoji?
Yeah, when he sprayed us with the luminol, right? Sure, I remember that.
Right after then.
Hey,
When he left the rec room, he went toward the green door to look for Quark. I ran into him at the end of the hallway, where the 3 doors and the switch are. That was when I told him. Look, Tenmyoji. The center door is unlocked. He took off through it without another word.
That was the treatment room, right?
Yes,
Where Quark was sleeping?
right. It only took him a moment. As soon as he saw Quark, he ran to his pod and started crying.
Out of relief, right?
Yes. The display on the pod showed Quark's vital signs. It was obvious he was alive the moment you looked at it. Next to the pod was Quark's bracelet. That was how Tenmyoji got it.
Why was Quark's bracelet off?
I took it off. Aluminum
Ow.
foil.
What? You mean the stuff from the crew quarters?
Oh, you found it? Did you know that aluminum foil has electromagnetic shielding properties?
What?
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart. Anyway, the point fancy little.
So you're telling me the aluminum foil can block the electromagnetic waves your heart sends out?
Yes. All you have to do is wrap it around your bracelet.
And the bracelet thinks your heart has stopped?
Yes.
Holy shit. It was that easy all along.
Anyway, I used some aluminum foil to get Quark's bracelet off. Then I put it next to the pod.
Wait. Why was Quark in the pod to begin with?
Oh, that's easy. I put him there.
When did you do that?
Remember when we were first looking for Quark? I found him unconscious near the entrance to the Golem Bay.
So you carried him to the treatment pod?
Yes.
Were you the one who unlocked the treatment center, too?
No, I was not. I do not have the authority to operate any of this facility's machinery.
So it was Zero Jr.
That's right.
He reactivated your body too, right? Man, I don't get any of this. Why the hell did he do that? I guess it wasn't really him that did it. He was just doing what Zero Sr. asked and the old lady told him to do. Everything leads back to them, huh? Of course it does. So, are you going to tell me?
Tell you what?
Isn't that obvious? Tell me what this project is. Everything that happens in here has something to do with it. So why were we brought here? Oh my god.
To play the nonary game.
Okay. And why were we supposed to play the nonary game?
That was part of the project.
Why did Alice K herself?
Because she was infected with Radical 6.
How did she get infected?
Zero Senior and the old woman did that.
Why?
It was a necessary evil. It had to happen for the project to succeed.
What would have happened if Alice hadn't committed super slide?
Clover wouldn't have suspected me, and she wouldn't have accidentally, killed me.
Then what?
I wouldn't have collapsed, and Dio wouldn't have found my body. That would have meant the confrontation in the infirmary never took place.
In other words, you're saying Clover and Tenmyoji died for this project.
Yes.
Well, actually, it was the tuberculin that killed them. But they were the only ones injected with it because of the bracelet, and they were the only ones wearing the bracelet because of the Nonary game. If the Nonary game was part of the project, then that's one more way it killed them.
I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
Now what about Kay and Dio? Why would they kill each other?
Because Dio killed the old woman. He was worried about getting caught, so he tried to kill Kay before he could find out the truth.
Then if Dio hadn't killed the old lady, then what happened in the rec room would never have taken place, right?
Yes.
So let me ask you this. Why did Dio kill her?
So that he could pose as one of the participants.
And why did he do that?
To disrupt the project.
Then why did she let him kill her?
The same reason they did all of this. It was a necessary evil. The project couldn't be allowed to fail.
Six people died here. 4 of them were murdered, one way or another by Dio. At first, that makes it look like Dio's the reason they're all dead, but that's not true, is it? All of them, all 6 of them, they all died for this project. That means that the murderer, or I guess I should say the murderers, were the old lady and Zero Senior, right? Please, Luna, tell me. What is this project about? Who is this old woman? Who is Zero?
Sigma. Would you hug me?
Oh, okay, sure. What? Oh my god. Instead of answering, Luna wrapped her arms around me and buried her face in my chest. Me too. My own arms hovered in the air, confused about where they should go. I swallowed hard and tried to rein in my heartbeat, which had suddenly doubled. I was about to speak when I felt something warm on my chest. Was Luna crying? How was she able to cry?
Nice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. I lowered one of my hands to her head and began to gently stroke her hair. What? I... That's so mean. To myself. What? She's breaking. What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. My ABT is usually held in place by muscle fiber. But after Clover gave me the tubocurarine...
Okay. I get it.
Does it scare you? This is what I really look like. I'm a golem. Just a machine. A jumble of metal and plastic that pretends to be real.
I wrapped my arms around Luna and hugged her as tight as I could.
You believed in me this whole time. Even though I look like this?
Of course. I trust you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish I could stay here forever. You feel so nice. But I think my time is up.
What?
I've done things I really shouldn't have. Do you remember what you asked me earlier? About if Zero Jr. had reactivated my body? Remember? The truth is, He didn't. I did. I went to the part of the core that controls Zero Jr., and I hacked it. Yes, that was the first thing. The second. Do you know what the second one was? If I had really wanted to, I could have saved Clover and Tenmyoji. Then Kay and Dio probably wouldn't have killed each other. That's not all. I could have stopped Alice from killing herself, and I could have even saved the old woman at the very beginning. In other words, I had the ability to disobey my orders. But I didn't. That's the second thing. I broke the first law. I was scared. I was afraid to die. Obviously, hacking the core and taking control of Zero Jr.'s systems is very, very bad. Golems who don't follow orders can become dangerous.
Bye, King
so
Gambiton.
we're terminated if we disobey.
Thank you for hanging around with us. Golems who don't follow orders can become dangerous, so we're terminated if we disobey.
You lose access to your body, of course. But everything that's stored in the core, your memories, your consciousness, is deleted.
What? Wait, are you saying?
Yes. Very soon now I'll be gone. Zero Jr. is probably recovering himself right now. Once he's done, I doubt I'll be around much longer.
What? Why?
I watched 6 people die and did nothing. I deserved this.
No. No, you don't. Even if you had done something, you would have been killed anyway. You can blame yourself. You can't blame yourself. You did what you could. You're not wrong. This game is what's wrong. Forcing you to watch your friends die is what's wrong.
Oh, Sigma. Thank you. I'm really glad I met you.
Luna! Luna! It's going to be okay. I'm not gonna let them do this. You're gonna be fine, I promise. Just please don't.
I'm sorry. My time's up. At least I get to die in your arms.
This is so dramatic. Luna!
Thank
Ooh,
you.
damn. Oh my god.
Sigma. And goodbye, Doctor.
Doctor? But she couldn't answer. I squeezed my eyes shut and held her, unable to bear the thoughts of letting any more of her slip away.
Like what?
Like what? Was that the ending? With one last quiet chime, the music box wound down. I was left with nothing but silence and the cold pool of tears over my heart. Oh my god. Finally. Lord. Oh my god. That was such a long ending. That was so long. I don't know how long Fize is gonna be if that was so long. Oh my god. Woman in STEM performs the biggest gag of the game. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna skip the credits. Thank you all so much for making this game. Bye. Thank you. Credits to you. That was the Luna end. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we just need one more ending. The Fi ending. But unfortunately, with the time that I have, it has been 3 hours, so I can't do this, you guys. I have an appointment tomorrow at 11 a.m. and it is 3 a.m. my time. I need to go to bed. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. I thought that we were going to finish this so quickly and I'm going to do Fi's ending and then we're going to be done. But no. Luna's ending was so long. That took 3 hours to finish. I don't know how long Fi's is going to be. I'm so confused on how long Fi's is going to be because I know that Fi is apparently going to be long. That's what I knew. So I'm just going to save it here. I'm going to double save just so I can get some luck for next time. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We did do the Luna ending. That was very crazy. I didn't think that it was gonna do this. I didn't think that everything that just happened was this. That was very crazy. I didn't know that Luna was gonna be a robot. Didn't know that all of that was gonna happen. So the least I can say is I'm gagged. But I don't. That wasn't the true ending. So I don't know what the hell the true ending is gonna be. We're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. I think we're gonna finish Phi's ending tomorrow. We're gonna do Phi's ending tomorrow at same time as I usually do it, which is like 4 p.m. EST, maybe even more than 4 p.m. EST. Let me check. Hold on. It is like, it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be like 4 p.m. EST, somewhere around that. Same time I started stream today, which is 3 hours ago. So do the math. But thank you all so much. Thank you, YouTube, so much for watching this VOD. And I will see you all tomorrow for Phi's ending. Bye, YouTube.